But continue our load game. Give me a load game. Practically the same thing. Yeah, we're going. Okay. Cool. Don't be shushing me. Okay, what's the last thing we did? It's been a while since I played. Alright. Let's do this one first, because that's just going back to the ship. I can't jump that way. That was the most disappointing thing I've ever done in my life. Alright, this way I go. Neat.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Probably. I don't do that. I don't hurt people. I would never. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We could probably just fast travel. Bam. Alright.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
What the fuck? Where the fuck is the kitchen? Fuck are they?
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Alright.
Probably not. Reviewing books anyway.
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping the...
What's going on here? What's going on
By
here?
verity, by strength.
What's going on
What
here?
are we contemplating today?
What the campaign? Killing you both! Whatever. I thought one of you guys would talk.
Something on your mind?
We're gonna work together thinking like know more about
I'm
you.
a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
Arr!
Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Have me on vodka. Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
You have much experience contacting other
Sure do.
things?
Some of it was even legal.
That's supposed to
There's
mean.
a lot of business that goes through the groundbreaker. Some of it's
Legal.
board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That's how it is. I like to keep things above board. I hope that won't be a problem. As long as you know I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
Alright, let's get back to business.
No complaints here.
Alright, so that was, never mind, let's go. Eh. Could hurt. Oh, did not hurt. Where's she at? Up there. I jumped down, so I have to reclimb back up.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Alright.
Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Good times. Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past, because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Uh-oh. You two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not.
I resent you saying such, on account of it being uncomfortably likely. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice.
Yep.
But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
What I do. Cool.
Watch your step, Captain. The floor is wet. Sam recently mopped in here.
Damn it, Sam! Fucking piece of shit. Alright. Alright, where do we have to go for this shit? Slide. We didn't slide. Okay. Monarch. One of them was dangerous. Dangerous.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Hey. Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right.
Get to me.
If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
How about a political activity? Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Yes!
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Yoka.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Got a lot of
Captain,
XP for that.
An unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Very odd. What? Sounds like a bunch of
I
nonsense.
am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
Alright, I'll be back. Do this first, because it's here. Okay. We out. I think you're kind of done, so let's bring on Sam. Let's go. Continue. Monarch. Admired and feared by the same faction. They are not mutually exclusive. Perfect. Uh-oh.
Careful, you're wounded.
At the repeatedly falling gray hatch, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Neat. I got a perk point for that. Oh, that shit's funny. Do that. I just fucking fell. That was amazing.
Wrap mask and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's
Just go help out your boy. I don't think he's in trouble. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far. I need you to know.
Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Neat. Hey, that was pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
What? Okay, I guess he was in prison before. Whatever. What'd that say? Too many gas pain.
Mode activated.
Perfect.
That's the last of them.
Purify.
That was pretty easy. Whoa. Look at that assault rifle. Not better than mine, but you know, it looks cool. Let's stick to the road here. Never mind, we're not sticking to the road. Fuck that shit. Shortcut! Ow. Get scared of these fucking creatures. That thing's scared. Ooh, heavy ammo, perfect. Okay. We're almost within range of the objective. Jesus Christ, this thing's way the fuck over here. Good lord. Gun. Heyo. Right. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of alright with where I am and everything now. Yes, that and that. Pose. We have another perk as well. Need more dialogue. I'd like me some dialogue. And then he has a something. He hack. Here's another one. Give me health. Cool. And then Siam. I'd be scared. And increased damage. Let's go. Cool. We're out. Give me this stuff. Got a flamethrower. Neat. Only 300 meters away. Ah, you are ugly. Right, do this.
I've had quite enough of you.
Me too, pal. Me too. I've had quite enough of all these things. These things are just fucking disgusting. Manta Queen? Caterpillar. What a name. I have no ammo.
Object cannot be cleaned. Object is not in optimal condition for cleaning.
Alright. Pass it. Too much damage. That's okay. Here we go. Continuing on. Let's see what it says. They're in gas plane again. Boo. Wow, that guy exploded. Okay. Cool. Almost there.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly.
That's not locked. Oh, he's talking to Vicar Max. You're not gonna get my room. Neat.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Nope. Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch.
Sure.
Excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Lila sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just pull me towards where I need to go.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon.
All right.
Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Oh, man. All right. Later, nerd.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Where do you want me to go?
Get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Want to make a run with me?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home.
Let's just go through. Shit.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning out on the river.
Oh.
Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of Borstwurst.
And what's that other place I gotta do here? Nope.
But only if they come from the C&P factory.
That's gonna let me to the door. Which I could sort just by. Yeah. All right. Neat. I'm right down the way. It said. Bam. Nope. Wait. Okay. Insurance agent. Closed.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner, fancier.
Anybody? Nope. Okay. I don't know.
I think it's 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
I don't know. We're gonna go back to this one. No, we're not. He wants us to go back, dude. I gotta go to the bathroom. Holy shit.
That's good.
Hang on. Sorry. All right. Might not have been Call of Duty, but duty sure called. Here. 3, 2, 1, go.
You got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
I hate when that happens. Okay.
Stand clear of solvent stream.
Okay, jumping in the stream that you told me to steer clear of. Get way the fuck out here.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vic or Max? What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What are you doing? All come down here. All come down.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Alright. Maybe you didn't know the book was French?
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Do it!
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Yes! I agree, just trying to trick you again. And senseless violence is the best medicine.
I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Do it.
Wait, stop. Please, just
No,
listen to me.
you're gonna make me listen to him.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Good. Now that's out of the way. Why don't you put this fool out of his misery?
What? No!
Yes! Get him!
That's the last of them.
I love it. Oh, hang on, how do I put my gun down again? R.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I love it! Alright. Never mind that. I've never heard it called that.
I've denied that part of myself for too long, pretending I was something I'm not. I've spent my life chasing an illusion. It's time I gave up childish dreams and accepted who I am.
Alright. That's quite the turnaround.
I'm sure it would seem such to you, but I don't believe it is. I think I always knew this day would come. I was just afraid to admit it. Even to myself.
Alright.
It may seem silly, but if you'd indulge me one last thing, I think I'd like to find this hermit he spoke of and give her the book. Maybe she can find some use for it.
That's like a great plan. Sounds like a good idea, you see?
Thank you, Captain. I knew I could rely on you. I think it will help put all this behind me.
I'm a good fucking captain. Where do we need to go, though? We're up, Sam. Somewhere else. Okay. Groundbreaker. Alright, let's just do this. Fuck. I gotta get out of this area. Okay. Who else wants it? I'll kill you all. No. Shit. Can't go that way. Jumping up and down. And go through. Are they both in the same place, or? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's cool. Makes it easier, actually. Go this way.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? It's always
What the fuck? That guy. Okay, we're climbing this. I would just jump down there. I've already done that once here. What? Right. Okay. Not where I thought would be going on here. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Wrong button. Okay. There is no door here to go through. I thought there would be a door to go through, but there's not. I don't know how to get through here. It is. I think it is. It is. Hey! Okay. Oh, you're dead. That guy's dead as fuck. Catherine? That's at the other place, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do the main objective. Is this? I'm thinking if he helps get everybody out, and then I can turn them in, and then I can control the board. That's what I want to do. I don't want them to think that he's the ruler. I'm the ruler. You know.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Right. I'll keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Oh, I'm from the Hope. Captain Hawthorne. Andrew, are you always this drunk?
You think this is drunk? I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Told you can give me the information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
I don't need an escort. Somebody get the Devil's Peak.
Oh, you want information for nothing. Very well. I am no match for your you're yammering. Here's how to get to Devil's Peak. Go south, along the road, not the river. Look for the mountain with devil horns. Watch out for raps, and mana swarms, and marauders, sulfur pits.
Breathe in and sulfur.
If I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up?
I don't give a shit. No thanks, I just need the directions.
You do what you like, stranger. I'll be here in the meantime.
You're probably supposed to be a companion. I'm just... Okay.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here. Light years from Earth.
Yeah, she says. Yeah. Bam. And then the other chick at the other place, which is actually somehow even further away. That's okay. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there.
You seen Arthur today?
Who the fuck is Arthur? Morgan? I just slapped my mic.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy?
Oh, fuck.
Why
Got one
is
of
it
these.
Every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly. Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I'm about to fucking kill this bitch.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
I don't.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of manti dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Swear my life. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. The boss set me you off.
Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Alright. Found a password on a corpse. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Alright, cut the chase.
Alright. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Alright, I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty.
No, let's go. Come on.
To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
That's fine.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis.
That's fine.
You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
I'll find a way around the mont.
Clever.
Whatever it is.
That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Yep.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
I'll do whatever. Plasma weapon sounds like fun.
Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone?
Do it!
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Ooh, let's see. Maybe I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now.
Huh?
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get feelings it's gonna involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Easy as eating a Christ egg pie.
Guess you've got it
Christ
figured
pig
out,
pie.
then. Good.
Alright, what am I
Hit him
doing?
where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
I really wasn't paying that much attention. They just kill Clive.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Alright. Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Whatever.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
I'm not scared of her, and you shouldn't be either. Probably not doing that though.
Sanitization needed. Alert. Self-sanitization needed.
This place is disgusting, by the way. Done.
Initiating experimental protocol. Small talk. So that recent tossball game was sure a nail-biter, eh?
Do not talk to me.
I love it. I ain't scared of you, but I still want to fight you. Oh, there's a lair here? I have to fight this one if it's on my way. The fuck was that? Dickhead. Look at the big one. Let's kill it.
In the name of the law.
Sanitization incoming.
Neat.
Plasma isn't working. Never
We'll be fine.
a man of the cloth.
We'll be fine.
Cannot sanitize back.
I wasn't scared. They're dead. Wow. Had a lot of shit. How about you? Cool. Neat. We have ammo again. A good weapon. Ah, wonderful. 3 more enemies. Fair to be marauders. How kind of happy they are, because I can get more ammo. Hoorah! And he had bits. Perfect. Cool. Wait, let's go go back. I discovered a rock. Dwayne Johnson. I'm gonna blow up in my face. Right, I don't like this thing. Hey! What was that? Oh, I have no ammo again. I was using it. Fuck. Continue. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm right here.
Who would like to die first?
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Come on. Bam. You're dead. Man down.
Organic in rest mode. Clean cycle to industrial stain.
Cool. Dead. Amen.
Showered with prejudice.
You have... I need heavy ammo. Heavy ammo. Heavy ammo. Perfect. Light. Heavy. Heavy. I could carry more ammo. Oh, did you kill one up there? Good job, Sam. I don't know where the fuck you went.
Nice one, Cap. Don't mess with us.
That. Eh. Cool, let's go. That was Peak Station. I accidentally jumped. That was Peak Station.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider. Larry so leave already.
Is that guy talking to me? Oh, yeah, they taxi free. No, I haven't used like any of the fucking like drugs or anything. Healed. Vendor. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Buy it. Buy a bunch of heavy ammo. Except. Alright. We're gonna go. Since that's kind of obsolete now. We're going to pick up the thing I just bought. Bam. And now we can sell shit. Alright. Can we sell? Sell the junk first. That's spots. Nope. Junk. Haha. Z. Alright. Look at all this shit I have never used. I don't know why I couldn't sell that. Alright. All this stuff I'm not gonna use. And some of this stuff. Being a little more cautious with this stuff though. Alright. Cool. A lot more bits.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
Suicide.
You are? And to think I was just joking. Guess I'll leave you to it then. Kidding! I'm kidding! No one has a sense of humor these days. Or much of a backbone, for that matter. Look, the fact of the matter is this. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Okay, broker.
Excellent. I have a good feeling about our business relationship. I'm sure it will go much more smoothly than with those unscrupulous mercenaries I hired. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Alright. What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Alright. See what I can do. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, fuck. That's the bathroom.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Hey, what up, fam? Fam and Sam. Fam and Sam. Gee, goddamn. Murdering a lamb. And this guy. This shit. Oh my god, this weapon. Right. I'm in love! I killed him so fast. He got skill points. Heavy weapons, gonna make it even quicker. You guys leveled up? Neat. That, I guess. Why not? And you also leveled up. More health. Health is always nice. Okay. Cool. Go, go.
That good.
What's not that good? Oh, I could have sworn Vicar said something. Whatever. That's cool.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
I will. What up, fam?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Yeah, needs to see, you know why I'm here. We continue our conversation from the intercom now?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, SAM sees it done.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
This is a problem, how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Okay, can we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
I could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
All right, cool.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Neat. All right. Who am I killing? Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Go there. Stellar Pay. Go. Go, 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 go. let's persuade him.
Did I?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
What?
That you did, sir.
Nice hair.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Moisten the loins.
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake.
Already judging you.
What business brings you here?
Right. I'm charting my own path, going where the wind takes me.
A charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
I mean, hey, you could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had
People are
hoped
popped.
that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Be free from other corporations. Why would you want to bring them back?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks.
Kill everything in sight.
Thanks to
Solved.
the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Sounds like you're afraid of anyone in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Please.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
That's a coward's answer.
I have people to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Uh-oh. This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Kill them all! Fine, but how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Alright, where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Oh, it's okay. Then I guess I'll go get it!
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there.
Not scared no
Oh, and while you're at it,
raptidons.
there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
That's fine. Sure, bye. How about you?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
I'm just looking around.
Oh, in that case, welcome to MSI headquarters. Mr. Nandi runs things for Stellar Bay from here. Apart from that, we've got a bar, a diner, and a really great animal parts vendor.
Oh, what do you need an animal parts vendor?
Raptidon acid some days. Other times it's canid teeth. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Crushing Sebastian. Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
And I'll be right here for you, babe.
Maybe you can ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Here's what do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Great legs! All right. That's
Sorry,
all I need to know.
Sometimes I get carried away.
That's fine. I'll talk to you later. Oops, wrong button. All right. Go do it for her. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Right down the street. Not very far. Right there.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Ew.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Let's talk about Cecilia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
Perfect. No, she's interested in you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
What?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She does take my word for expensive time with her. I promise you won't ask for a discount too.
Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're not fooling me. I know she can't get these goods anywhere else.
Oh my god. Dude.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Matchmaker! Let's go. Let me check out them legs, though. Let me check out those fine legs. More of a morning person. Check out the legs. Check out them. Stay by her. With her mouth open.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Ew. Ew. Where I gotta talk to you?
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway, what can I do for you?
Ew. I need MSI to stop broadcasting you jamming Devil's Peak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Nope.
Unfortunately, it's hard to have not heard it around these parts.
I haven't.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
I'll deal with Graham right now. I'm talking to you.
My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you?
This guy's coming on to me.
It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
And the first step is getting the boat 52.
Alright, gotta go. Graham. What the fuck is Graham? Probably grab the guy. Boom. That. This way. Got it. It's right over there. I see it.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Wait, there's no one here.
Odor neutralizing. Aerosol spray now.
Almost there. Jump. Down, jump. Down, jump. Jump. Down, jump. Down, jump. 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 Big, I want to kill it. Dead. Eat. Reload. Perfect. I hate the fucking one that's big and I have to deal with this fucking effect for so long. It doesn't even hurt, it's just annoying. Sam, can you clean me? Been a dirty boy. Fuck do I get in here? Reject that. Fuck that shit.
Take out the trash.
Take more damage. Fuck. Let me in! Neat. How the fuck do I get in here? I can get to the roof from this building, maybe? That building? Can't get into that building. Right, okay. Dead. I'm reloading, dickhead. Perfect.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Damn, scared the shit out of me. Okay. How the fuck do I get in there? Right. Right. I mean, there's a door here. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I have an idea. Okay. Bits, more bullshit. Alright. Big cartridge, big cartridge. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, body attributes. Do. Damn it. Okay, I was hoping there was something there. Let me in! Right. Okay. Fuck, dude. Fucking idea. Guess we're going this way. The fuck is Graham, dude? We're gonna go to the Fallbrook crossroads here. I feel like I was gonna get there quickly.
unit's performance evaluation is sterling.
Bam! Amber Heights, let's go.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh blast it.
Gosh blast it. Alright. Who are the
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon.
I love you!
No corporations, no shackles, no
Yes! And no problems?
Oh, those are just hurdles.
Yes!
We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Yes! Good to see you around. I love it. I have my hands on E.
Level analysis.
FDS.
Damned philosophists.
I love these guys.
A mantiqueen.
Yeah, we felled it, mine.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclast.
Icono! I just need to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening.
Nope.
Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
That's too much work. I'll just kill you now and be done with it. I went down. Hang on. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I gotta fucking... I don't like this guy. We're gonna try a different approach here. I'm just gonna intimidate him.
Well,
oh my god. Get out of this.
And welcome to the home of the... Oh no.
Whoa. I could switch back and forth from...
What? We're the only...
Base, that's what... Blah, blah, blah. Got it. See you around. Alright.
Disarray level analysis.
I'm about to kill everybody, probably. So.
Total chaos.
Philosophists. A mantiqueen. A straight...
I need to stop using Devil's Peak, blah, blah, blah. Do it or I'll force you to.
I'd rather not resort to violence. This is a place of understanding and acceptance. Understand that should you try, I will accept the burden of your death.
Yeah. Get back up.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Get it now?
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Oh, he's dead. Shot a dead guy. Good job. Heat. Oh, problem solved there.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Ayo, prison! You learned how to use VATS in prison.
That one's done for.
Eat. Alright, we're just gonna kill everybody. I love how he jumps up in the doorway. One more. Oh, a lot more actually. Fucking heavy ammo. Oh, level up. Neat. Let's go ahead and put a lockpick. Sell stuff. Heavy weapons. Cool. Apply. 69. Nice. Okay. Perks. Health restored and kill. Already have that. Let's see here. Let's just do. That way I get more ammo. Bam.
Maintenance job fulfilled.
Oh well. Well, in here, let's kill him. I have any heavy ammo? I do. I have 65. Good for one kill. Maybe two. Oh, they're already dead. Cool. I'm just gonna hit them then.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Hey! That's what I like to hear. Reputation decrease. Well, I mean... They're acting like they're gonna be around much longer anyway. Get him?
Confession now.
Oh my. Okay, don't go this way. Alright, you're dead. Beautiful.
Behind you, customer. This area has been sanitized.
Cool. Where the fuck does... Where? Alright, more stuff there. Ooh! Another heavy machine gun. Oh, there's guys in here. Perfect!
Activated.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
I love it. Oh, okay. Froze. Okay, we're good. Did that. Okay. Cool. Everyone's dead. All right. And I can get more heavy ammo. Perfect. We're out. Where do you go to now? Right there. Stellar Bay. Nothing to it. Nothing to it.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Killed the fucking nemesis.
What can I do for you?
I've got about the MSI and the good old days.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
I've
asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Can you initiate your own removal from the board? That's why you can't trust.
It's true, the board has treated us unfairly, but I'd always envisioned things could be different. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. Back then, it was known as Terra 1.
Terra 1 and Terra 2. I see the board put the best people on that one.
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names.
Odd.
After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
And how did that work out?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Forms are quitters.
Nonsense. They're good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
It's just us and we keep talking about.
Oh, well, there were surely other junior executives with more open minds, though none of them had the temperament to handle the paperwork.
They didn't embrace your ideas?
No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
And yet here you are.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
Shouldn't have known you can't
But we
oppose them.
weren't trying to. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
What's the hazard clause?
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
A necessary evil for the greater good of society.
That's exactly how the board describes it.
And you sound skeptical.
Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in them.
How about something else?
What can I do for you?
Fucking. Ew! Move on! I don't want the fucking bolt. I can't get the bolt! Game is ass on the control. How fucking sensitive. Fuck. What the fuck? Dropped like 70. Oh, that did not change it.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Probably the one did it. Hey, look, it's a Halo weapon.
Watch where you're walking, you glorified broom.
SAM units do not come equipped
With a broom. Oof!
That's the last of it.
That happened. What I was fine like a minute ago. What? Go. Work down. Next to. Hang on. That was like the best fucking thing. Look at that thing. Remove from junk. Matter of fact, we're equipping that motherfucker. Huh. We have 2 of them, and we're gonna break down that. Got down. Whoa, down. Alright, we're good for now. We just can't pick up as much shit. Okay. Alright. Dead. Cool.
Counting. 126 messes. 127 messes.
Come on. Fire it up. Perfect. Arms building key. What? Don't have that. It just open it, so that's okay. Times lock pickings the way to go.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
No. Stop. Let's do it.
Get away!
Just messing with you. Who's in there?
Thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Maniqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and now the door's locked. Little help?
Got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, all right? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Oh, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Bolt with his name on it.
What do you mean? It's locked.
That.
Get me out of here.
I'll take a look. Yeah. 90. What? There we go. Oh, fucking key. God damn it. I would have just looked around local. I'm dumb. Wipe this turn. Wipe the turnip.
Entering quiet mode.
That's so loud. Entering quiet mode. Yeah. Everyone can fucking hear you. Bam! The one I can hack into. Alright, delete all. Cool. What the fuck?
Passive mode.
Look what you do that for. Rick! It's unnecessary. Fast travel. Fast travel. Oh.
Vacuum pack full.
How'd the date go?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Has that happened yet?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Pickett?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago. just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
Got something else?
Hmm? Like what?
Get the...
Carry on. Hey.
I see the iconoclasts have expanded their quarrel to include you. Ah, fractious bunch, aren't they?
Kill them all.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Found you reviewing a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I did. Oh, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross.
A double eagle?
Great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
That much is very clear.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy, you get to see you run against all odds.
Thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
You made it sound like you're sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would
But
like
Graham's
to think,
dead.
but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Don't hurt yourself, I guess.
Concern is most touching, but not to worry. I've been preparing years for this. For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
So you do want to go against the board?
What Mr. Nandi means is that we have some rather momentous information to deliver to the board. Or we will, with your help.
Of course. Oh, it's better to be good. Promise once you helped its MSI with off its broadcast.
Help us with this final matter, and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word.
Thank God!
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
Alright.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Alright, I'm listening. You sly dog!
You think so?
Hell yeah!
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out.
Let's fucking do it.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I forgot about her. I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do.
Oh, man.
But as much
This guy
as
really
I
likes me.
love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, gotta go. Later. And I think we're gonna come back to this next time. I'm not really getting engrossed in this.
Great. Now I've got that tune stuck in my head.
I love it. All right. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Come back next time. And thank you for watching.